Information being used for this video is taken from the Food Safety and Inspection Service website. The information being used in this video is for information and educational purposes. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, teaching, education, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permit by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. A copy of Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 shall be attached to this video. Okay, good evening. Today is October 14th, 2024. Just one day before a month since I've done the last recall video. So, here we go. We only had 3 or 4 sometime. 3 or 4. So, let's see. This first one was on September 27th. And there's an editor's note, and his recall was updated on October 3rd. This is Pork Dynasty, Inc. A Houston, Texas establishment is recalling approximately 469 pounds of ready-to-eat fried pork skin products due to misbranding and undeclared allergen. Let me see. The product contains soy, a known allergen which is not declared on the product. On October 3rd, the editor's note is, details of this recall were updated to reflect that the product was also shipped to retail locations in Oklahoma. The following products are subject to recall regardless of the product date. 3.5 ounce plastic bags containing Texarones, born in the Philippines, made in Texas, fried out pork fat with attached skin spicy. That's what it says. 2.5 ounce plastic bags containing Texarones, born in the Philippines, made in Texas, fried pork skin spicy. So a 3.5 ounce plastic bags and 2.5 ounce plastic bags. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. Let's see what the picture looks like here. So, this is what it looks like. This is the back of it. Okay. And this is this. That's what it says. Okay, I'm trying to sit this up here. Like a cell phone cedar thing here. Let's continue. The product subject to recall bear establishment number EST.46015 inside the USDA mark of inspection. These items were shipped to retail locations and restaurant locations in Oklahoma and Texas. The problem was discovered during routine FSIS implant verification activities when FSIS personnel observed that a seasoning containing soy, a known allergen, was being used as an ingredient and soy was not declared on the finished product label. There have been no confirmed reports of adverse reactions due to the consumption of these products. Anyone concerned about an illness should contact a healthcare provider. Of course, FSIS concerned that some of these products may be in consumers' pantries, and again, these products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. Return to the place of purchase. So let me give you the company contact information. Just a moment. That is Pork Dynasty, Inc., Wilson Gaw, owner, 832-606-1946. Email address is wilsonlg05@yahoo.com. And the media contact information is Meredith Carruthers. Okay. Stay. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. This next one, issued on October 8th, the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food and Safety Inspection Service is issuing a public health alert for chicken salad products labeled as cranberry chicken salad due to misbranding and undeclared allergens. The product labeled as cranberry chicken salad may actually contain classic chicken salad, which contains wheat, a known allergen that is not declared on the product label. It says Hans Kissel Company, LLC. It doesn't say where, though. It says a recall was not requested because the affected product is no longer available for purchase. The classic chicken salad label, the classic chicken salad labeled as cranberry chicken salad was produced on September 30th, 2024. The following products are subject to the public health alert. Excuse me. 12-ounce clear plastic packages containing cranberry chicken salad with white meat chicken with a use-by date of October 25th, 2024. Just a moment. I am back. And let me show you the picture. Here it is. Yeah, it doesn't really give you a company name. Okay. It says the product subject to the public health alert bear establishment number P as in Paul 7573 printed on the top of the product label. The items were shipped to retail locations in Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Jersey, and New York. The problem was discovered when the establishment notified FSIS that it received a customer complaint that packages labeled as cranberry chicken salad contained classic chicken salad. There have been no confirmed reports of adverse reactions due to the consumption of these products. Of course, they're concerned that some of the products may be in consumers' refrigerators. They should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. Return it to the place of purchase if you still have the receipt. So let me give you the company's contact information. Here it is. Hans Kissel, Ricardo Alvarez, CEO, 978-556-4500, extension 215, R. Alvarez at hankissel.com. And also Han Kissel, Katie Hatch, Customer Service Representatives, 978-556-4500, Customer Complaints at hanskissel.com. And then over here, Congressional and Public Affairs, Kenneth King, FSIS Press at USDA.gov. Okay. Okay. Next. Bruce Pack recalls. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me start over. I have to click on it first. Okay. This was issued on October 9th. There are two editor's note, one from October 10th and one from October 11th. Let me start from the beginning. October 9th, Bruce Pack, a Durant, Oklahoma establishment, is recalling approximately 9,986,245 pounds of ready-to-eat meat and poultry products that may be adulterated with Listeria mitocytogens. Editor's note from October 10th. The list has been updated with additional products that use the recall ready-to-eat meat and poultry products. Please check back frequently as additional products are being added. October 11th. And I got an email too about this. It was I got a text message or something. It was from and I emailed it to myself. I believe. If I got it. Did I get it? Spam. Dang it, why didn't it come through? I emailed it to myself. I know I did. I'll check on my phone. Okay, so the editor's note from the 11th, which was, I believe, Friday. FSIS wants to make sure consumers are aware that some of the recall products could bear a different establishment number on the label due to further distribution and processing by other establishments. Consumers are urged to carefully review the information, including the product and label information included in the Bruce Pack ready-to-eat meat and poultry recall press release. Let me finish. The ready-to-eat meat and poultry items were produced June 19th, 2024 to October 8th, 2024. These products were shipped to other establishments and distributors nationwide, then distributed to restaurants and institutions. Information regarding product labels and the list of products will be provided when available. The products subject to recall bear establishment numbers 51205, P-51205 inside or under the USDA mark of inspection. So let me start clicking on these links for additional products here. Ooh, these are at 7-Elevens. And this list is 326 pages long. This is just for the first link. And it says Caesar pasta salad with chicken, 7-Eleven. Chef salad with chicken and ham. Chicken Caesar salad. Fiesta salad with chicken. Caesar salad with chicken. Basically, don't buy any type of chicken salad from 7-Eleven. I told you guys my recent experience with 7-Eleven. It didn't have anything to do with food. It had to do with like a cookie and a Slurpee and how much money I pay for it. I literally have not been to a 7-Eleven in years. I usually don't even go to the gas stations at the 7-Elevens. I just haven't been because I'm trying to eat more organic. I'm not saying it's bad to eat there, but you know. Berry salad with chicken, chopped Caesar salad with chicken. It's all type of labels. Some of them, I'm gonna see if I can make this bigger. Some of the labels say ready meat, meal seal, ready to eat. Some of them say 7-Eleven on it. Some of them say 7-Eleven. This is crazy. Let me click through here. I mean, it's 327 pages long. Here's one. Apple walnut salad with chicken. Chopped sweet kale salad with chicken. Thai salad with chicken. Don't get no type of chicken salad from 7-Eleven. So let me look on the other links with product labels. Wow. Because they've been adding more to it. It started off with 9,900,000. Chicken chipotle sandwich wrap. Don't eat the wraps. It's all this chicken. Chicken and bacon cob wrap. Thai style peanut chicken wrap. Romesco chicken with mozzarella sandwich. Don't eat chicken sandwiches. Don't eat chicken wraps. Don't eat chicken salad. This list is still 326 pages long. Chicken salad sandwich with apples and grapes. Ready meals. Chicken and teriyaki sauce with rice. Okay, just don't eat nothing with chicken from 7-Eleven. Don't eat nothing with chicken. I'm telling you. The list of the pages are too many for me to go through. Let me continue. The problem was discovered after FSIS performed routine product testing of finished product containing RTE or ready-to-eat poultry products produced by Bruce Pack and confirmed these products positive for Listeria.
Subsequent FIS investigation identified Bruce Pack Ready to Eat, or RTE chicken, as the source of the listeria. So this concerns me too, because when you go to the markets, you do see a lot of Bruce Pack. So if you go to the supermarket right now, stay away from Bruce Pack salads and products. You know, they come in those little round containers with the plastic on it. And if you go to 7-Eleven and get gas, don't get any of their chicken products at all. It's something going on with the chicken. Okay. Now it's saying there have been no confirmed reports of adverse reactions due to consumption of these products. Anyone concerned about illness should contact a healthcare provider. I think I'm going to go back and check on the deli meat too, just to see if there's an update on that. Consumption of food contaminated with listeria can cause listeriosis, a serious infection that primarily affects older adults, persons with weakened immune systems, and pregnant women and their newborns. Less commonly, persons outside these risk groups are affected. Listeriosis can cause fever, muscle aches, headache, stiff neck, confusion, loss of balance, and convulsion, sometimes preceded by diarrhea or other gastrointestinal symptoms. An invasive infection spreads beyond the gastrointestinal tract. In pregnant women, the infection can cause miscarriages, stillbirths, premature delivery of life-threatening infection of the newborn. In addition, serious and sometimes fatal infections in older adults and persons with weakened immune systems. Listeriosis is treated with antibiotics. Persons in the higher risk categories who experience flu-like symptoms within 2 months after eating contaminated food should seek medical care and tell the healthcare provider about eating the contaminated food. So again, these were produced June 19th through October 8th of this year. Okay, FSIS is concerned that some product may be available for use in restaurants, institutions, and other establishments. These other establishments may have used affected meat or poultry in ready-to-eat products that may be on store shelves or in consumer refrigerators or freezers. Restaurants, institutions, and other establishments are urged not to serve or use these products. These products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. Let me give you the company contact information here. Tell you. Bruce Pack, Jeff Golianco, VP Business Development, 503-874-3000. No email address. Over here, Congressional and Public Affairs, Kenneth King, FSIS Press at USDA.gov. This stuff is serious. And I'm going to go back to the top. It doesn't tell you where it was shipped, but if over... It's 9,986,245 are being recalled. That's everywhere in the U.S. and who knows, maybe outside. And that's Bruce Pack ready-to-eat meat and poultry press release. Let me look at their press release. Oh, it's the same thing I just read. Okay. What was the name? Pork Dynasty, Dearborn. Where is it? Where is it? Boar's Head. Let me see if there's been an update on Boar's Head. I haven't seen anything. Remember, this was the deli meat also adulterated with listeria. Let you know. So, I believe that was on the recall I did on October 15th. So when I went up to the Heirloom Expo, Bakers Creek Heirloom Expo back September 10th, I went to a grocery store after I had did this recall. Let me think. When did I do this recall? September 15th. So I probably did the recall after I came back. Let me look. I have you here. Anyway, while I'm looking it up, oh, nuts. Hold on. Sorry, when I log into YouTube, I have to confirm and all that stuff, and the text comes into my phone. So I'm going onto my channel right now. Videos. Let me look up recalls. I'm just gonna put recalls. And here, recalls and current events, recalls. Where's my recalls? Why is this on my recall? 9:15. And let me stop it. It keeps doing that. Sorry. 9:15. So I did it 9:15. September 15th. When did I go to the Heirloom Festival? Oh, come on. Sorry. So anyway, I went to a grocery. This thing is acting wacky. This chick. Sorry. So I apologize. So I went to a grocery store and the Boar's Head meat was right there. And all I thought was, didn't I just do a recall video on this? But I'm going back to see, when did I post the Heirloom Festival stuff? Okay, so I did the recall video after I posted all of my my Heirloom Expo stuff. So anyway, I went to the grocery store and I saw all of this Boar's Head deli meat sitting there. And it was really, this is really weird because, yeah. Anyway, I saw all of that Boar's Head deli meat sitting there. And I'm like, why is all this Boar's Head meat sitting there? And I think it was because I saw a recall come in on it, but I hadn't done the recall video yet. So, still be careful with the Boar's Head deli meat because it hasn't closed. That recall is still open, and that one, it says the establishment is recalling approximately 7 million additional pounds. 7 million additional pounds of ready-to-eat meat and poultry products. Wow. So it's like you can't eat anything, you know. So that was July 30th. And it said July 30th, Boar's Head Provision Establishment is expanding its July 26 recall. So let me go down to their, right under it. So July 26, okay, says they were recalling approximately 207,528 pounds of product. Then 4 days later, on July 30th, they came back and said that they were adding 7 million additional pounds of ready-to-eat meat, and people were harmed by this. Let me see here. From what I can recall, it says right here, FSIS is working with the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention and state public health partners to investigate a multi-state outbreak of Listeria infections linked to meats sliced at delis. See, as of July 30th, 34 people have been sick. 34 sick people had been identified in 13 states, including 33 hospitalizations and 2 deaths. This was from the Boar's Head. I haven't seen any updates to this yet, but be very careful with the prepackaged foods and meats right now. There's a big yellow banner on top of here. Look. A big yellow banner saying, alert, Bruce Pack recalls ready to eat meat and see more. Click on it. They're serious. Now, right now, they've had 2 updates. It doesn't say that anyone has gotten sick from it, but how do we know? Somebody could be sick and maybe they just think they had diarrhea. Maybe it's not a person with a weakened immune system, or a pregnant person or anything like that. And they go to the doctor and they be like, you just got diarrhea. Take some Pepto or some Imodium, right? So, and this is up back as of October 11th. No one has gotten sick. But if hospitals start, if a lot of people are going to 7-Eleven, because not everybody is like us gardening channels, right? Not everybody is gardening. A lot of people don't care. A lot of people still go to the fast food restaurants and stuff. If hospitals, start seeing an influx or an increase of people with the same symptoms, they're going to start testing people, and that's how they're going to find out, right, that it's Listeria. If this is at 7-Eleven, it's nationwide. It's nationwide. So I'm just begging everyone to be very, very careful. Let's go to USDA. No. I think I was on FSIS right now. Is it USDA? USDA recalls 2024. Let's look at their list. Okay, that's FSIS. Now, FDA. Outbreak. This is what I was looking for. Outbreak investigation of salmonella in eggs. On October 1st, the FDA began implementing a reorganization impacting many parts of the agency. We don't need to hear that. Recalls, outbreaks, and emergencies. Let me go back to the beginning. Foodborne illnesses, safety, emergencies, food outbreaks, foodborne illnesses. What do we got here? Let me go back to the egg with the salmonella. Okay, let me read it. Outbreak investigation of salmonella eggs 2024. Do not eat, sell, or serve recalled eggs from Milo's Poultry Farms and Tony's Fresh Market. An FDA investigation is going on. Okay, let me read it. All types, conventional, cage-free, organic, and non-GMO chicken eggs, sizes medium, large, extra large, and jumbo, of recalled chicken eggs supplied by Milo's Poultry Farms, LLC, and is that Bonduo, Wisconsin. This was September 2024. The recall covers all expiration dates for the following eggs. All carton sizes and all egg types labeled with Milo's Poultry Farms. All carton sizes of Tony's Fresh Market branded eggs. Symptoms of salmonella infection. Illness usually occurs within 12 to 72 hours after eating food that is contaminated with salmonella, and the symptoms usually last 4 to 7 days. Symptoms include diarrhea, fever, and abdominal cramps. Children younger than 5, the elderly, and people with weakened immune systems are more likely to have severe infections. Stores affected. Recall eggs were distributed to food service locations and retailers located in Wisconsin, Illinois, and Michigan. The firm has directed notified food service customers who received recalled products. FDA will update the advisory as more information becomes available. Status is ongoing. Remediation. I'm so stupid. Recommendation. Consumers, restaurants, and retailers should not eat, sell, or serve recalled chicken eggs produced by Milo's Poultry Farms LLC and distributed to restaurants and retailers in Illinois, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Consumers, restaurants, and retailers who purchased or received recalled chicken eggs, including wholesale eggs, should carefully clean and sanitize any surfaces and containers that they touched. Check your refrigerators for any recalled chicken eggs and throw them away. If you store the eggs without the original packaging and can't tell if it is part of the recall, throw them all away. Wash hands, utensils, and surfaces with hot, soapy water before and after handling raw eggs and raw egg-containing foods. And use extra care in cleaning and sanitizing any surfaces and containers that may have come in contact with this product to reduce the risk of cross-contamination. Contact your healthcare provider if you think you may have developed symptoms of salmonella infection after eating eggs. Let me see. I'm going to click on this link to see if it gives you symptoms of salmonella, salmonellosis. It says salmonella are a group of bacteria that can cause gastrointestinal illness and fever called salmonellosis. Salmonellosis. Salmonella can be spread by food handlers who do not wash their hands and or the surfaces and tools they use between food preparation steps and when people eat raw and uncooked foods. Salmonella can also spread from animals to people. People who have direct contact with certain animals, including poultry and reptiles, can spread the bacteria from the animals to food if they do not practice proper hand washing hygiene before handling food. Pets can also spread the bacteria within the home environment if they eat food contaminated with salmonella. Most people affected with salmonella will begin to develop symptoms 12 to 72 hours after infection. The illness, salmonellosis, usually lasts 4 to 7 days, and most people recover without treatment. Most people with the disease, I don't feel like pronouncing it, develop diarrhea, fever, and abdominal cramps. More severe cases of this may include high fever, aches, headaches, being lethargic, a rash, blood in the urine or stool, and in some cases may become fatal. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimated that approximately 450 persons in the United States die each year from acute salmonella contamination. Due to the range of severity of illness, people should consult their healthcare provider if they suspect that they have developed symptoms that resemble a salmonella infection. At-risk groups: children younger than 5, the elderly, and people with weakened immune systems are more likely to have severe salmonella infections. Food linked to U.S. outbreaks of salmonellosis is usually associated with meat products, poultry products, raw or uncooked eggs, dough, dairy products, fruits, leafy greens, raw sprouts, fresh vegetables, nut butters, and spreads, pet foods, and treats. How to prevent it? Wash your hands. Wash and sanitize surfaces. Wash hands with warm water and soap. Children, the elderly, pregnant women, people with pets. Advice for restaurants and retailers: contact their local health department. Wash the inside walls and shelves of the refrigerator, cutting boards, countertops, utensils that may have contacted contaminated foods. Then sanitize them with a solution of 1 tablespoon of chlorine bleach to 1 gallon of hot water. Dry with a clean cloth or paper towel that has not been used. Wash and sanitize display cases and surfaces. Wash hands with warm water and soap. Conduct regular, frequent cleaning and sanitizing. That was from September 2024. Outbreak investigation of salmonella in eggs. Excuse me. Let me see recalls. Let me check the freezing. That is it. Those are the ones I wanted to get out. The boar's head, the chicken, and the eggs. Okay, everybody. So please stay safe. Please stay safe. As I always say, please find peace within yourself and please be peaceable with everyone around you. I love you all. Have a blessed evening and watch the food you eat and wash your hands. Okay? I love you all. Bye.